Jags.
Today on JTV,
Clubs.
tip for the weekend,
Stand for Women's Swimming.
and person of the day.
I'm Henry.
And I'm Colin, and you're watching JTV. Good morning, Jordan Middle School.
Hey Jags, today is Friday, May 19th, and that means there are only 8 days left in this wonderful school year, and 2 of those days are minimum days.
Although we don't have much time, there's still a lot going on.
End of the year field trips and yearbooks.
The spring chorale pop concert was a great time for all. Thanks to all singers, teachers, and parents who were there.
Yearbooks will be distributed Wednesday, May 31st before school, so come early so you can get your yearbook and sign them with your friends.
Pickup locations will be announced later.
Sadly, next week will be the last week of clubs, so enjoy your last fun times.
And now we have Miguel and Carla here to draw Jordan Rocks cards.
Take it away.
I'm Carla.
And I'm Miguel.
And we're here
to
for
draw
Jordan
Rocks
Rocks
card.
cards. For 6th grade, Chloe Diamond, Itzel Torres, Analaya Al-Kafahi, and Charlotte.
For 7th grade, it's Paisley Ants, Reese Ford, April Wu. Oh, wait. For, finally, Deanna Narantic.
The winners for 8th grade, Garayitaya and Teresa Karlahi.
For 8th grade, it's Andrew Flores and Laura Malagrino.
For the Jordan Rocks winners, stop at P6 today at lunch for a pizza party.
So if you have won a Jordan Rocks drawing this semester, go to P6 at lunch today.
See you there, winners.
Back to you,
Sasha
Sasha.
and Henry.
Oh, congratulations to all our winners. Make sure to go collect your prize.
And now we have a person of the day, Faith Bandler.
Faith Bandler was born in New South Wales, Australia. Although she is Australian, she has Indian and Scottish descent. She grew up to be a civil rights activist and an author.
Some of the books she wrote were Turning the Tide, Wave, and Where Lou My Brother. She also campaigned for the right of Indigenous people of Australia.
And now to wrap up today's broadcast, here is reporter Avantika with a few women from the Stanford women's swim team asking them what their favorite stroke is and what advice they would give to future swimmers.
For years, people around the world have been trying to get into the best collegiate swim teams, and this honor is only granted to the most exceptional swimmers. There are 166,838,000 women who swim in high school. From this, only 13,759 get the opportunity to represent their school in college. And out of this 13,759 women, only 25 get to represent Stanford, one of the best collegiate swim teams. A few of our reporters went to interview a few women from the Stanford women's swim team on how they got started to what advice they would give to the next generation.
I'm Avantika Singh reporting from JTV, and I'm here with
Alex Myers, Kim Williams,
Megan Burns.
So how'd you get into swimming?
So when I was about 6 years old, I had a family friend who joined a swim team, and so my family thought it would be a great idea for both my brother and I to join swimming.
I got into swimming when I was 8 years old. My 2 best friends were doing it, and their mom was a swim coach, so that was just something I wanted to be a part of.
So when I was 8, my 2 best friends were on the swim team at our local country club, and they had the coolest pair of shorts ever, and I really wanted the shorts, so I begged my parents to let me join the swim team, and I had so much fun.
What's your favorite part about being on a swim team?
My favorite part about being on a swim team is probably all the friends you make. I think the bond you build with your teammates is unlike any other.
We just won the national championship, so that was pretty exciting. My favorite part is definitely being surrounded by 18 other amazing teammates that are just so much fun and support you in every single way. And we also have amazing coaches. It definitely makes me love coming to practice every single day.
So what's your daily routine like?
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we have 2 practices and then a weightlifting session. Tuesday, Thursday, we only have 1 session, then a cardio session, and Saturday we just have 1 practice.
What was your experience like swimming in high school?
High school swimming for me was really fun because I had club swimming friends. I think making friends through the sport of swimming that I actually went to school with was pretty unique, and I don't know, just like really fun to represent your school.
It was a lot of fun, but it's nothing beats college swimming.
And now, what is your experience as a swimmer in college?
Similarly, it's really fun to represent your school. I love representing Stanford, and it's just a whole new level. Collegiate athletics is something that's really unique and special, and I think I'll cherish forever.
So, was Stanford your first option when it came to swimming in the long run?
Yeah, Stanford was my first option. I was definitely looking for a school with strong academics and strong swimming, and then I met the Stanford swim team, and I love them.
Did swimming help you in the administration process in getting into Stanford?
I definitely would say yes. Stanford looks for students that, yes, have a very strong academic background, but then also have something that kind of sets them apart. And for most athletes here, it's their sport. And then for everyone else, I think they usually come in with something else that's pretty special to them. But swimming was definitely a thing that set me apart, and I think the rest of our team.
How does it feel when you're behind the blocks getting ready for a race?
I'm definitely nervous, but it's a good nervous. Like, I'm very excited. I think through my race strategy for that particular race and the details, clear my mind a bit more and just like race the people in the lanes next to me.
How does it feel when you're about to touch the wall?
So I swim really long races. When I'm about to touch the wall, it's like almost a sense of relief that it's over. But I'm also like usually really excited to see how the race went, and it's really fun to just try to get your hand on the wall first.
What advice would you give to swimmers of the next generation?
I would definitely say continue to stick with the sport. Even when it gets hard, just push through, and all of your hard work will pay off.
Just like stick with it when it's really hard. There's going to be those moments where you're like wondering why you're doing it. Those hard moments pay off, and it's just that one time where you touch the wall and you look at the clock, and it makes everything worth it.
Honestly, just to never give up. Like, there's ups and downs in swimming all the time. Work hard every single day. Don't slack off. It can take a really long time for you to like feel like your hard work paid off, but the second it does, it's so worth it.
I'm Avantika Singh reporting from JTV, and I'm here at the Stanford University, here to interview the Stanford women's swim team.
Well, that looked like that's all for today, Jags.
Go out and make it a
Flippin' phenomenal Friday and a watermelon weekend.